Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Wrestling Heat. I am your host here, Easy Koo, and ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot to talk about in the wrestling world today, and a lot of it has to do with masks, COVID, a lot of stuff like that. It's going to be a two-part video. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're ready for it. And your intro guy,
The preceding announcement has been
you know what to do.
by the New World Order.
And alright, ladies and gentlemen, the very first thing that I have for y'all here on the Wrestling Heat, on the Wrestling News, it's about Liv Morgan, and it looks like she is very upset with the WWE right now because of they edited out a lot of her spots in her match against Natty about a week ago, and I would be pretty upset too if a lot of my stuff got edited out of the video. I think it was a drop kick and a few other moves that they edited out. For what reason, I really don't know. I find that a little weird, but what do y'all think about that? Down below, do you think she has a right to be mad? I think she does. So ladies and gentlemen, the very next thing that I have for you is about Selena Vega. It looks like she said in a recent interview that she would love some more time as an actual in-ring competitor, against, different women in the division. And I honestly would love to see her back doing some things in the ring. I mean, we see her managerial role with Garza and Andrade's, and, that's going pretty alright. They're going to be going for the tag titles, but Selena Vega said that she would love to get some more in-ring time going against some other, female wrestlers. And I can understand that. She is a wrestler too. She did do a lot of wrestling in NXT, which I got to see. She also did, manager Andrade's in NXT. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving straight along from that, this was a pretty big one that was announced on Twitter and websites, all wrestling websites all over the place. Again, with Tessa Blanchard. She was recently fired from Impact Wrestling and stripped of her heavyweight title due to, I believe, the allegations that were against her not too long ago. That could be some of the reasons, but also it was said that Tessa Blanchard did not want to do any promos. She didn't want to show up to do anything in the ring, which, with the circumstances going on, don't really blame her, but she could easily shoot some stuff from her home or something, Skype, shoot something, you can't just, I don't know. There was also, allegations her, bullying other female wrestlers, and also some other stuff as well. I believe there was an N-word used on a female wrestler, one of the allegations against Tessa Blanchard, but it looks like she has been stripped of the title. She's no longer on TNA, Impact, whatever you want to call the show. That's what happened with all that. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that? Tessa Blanchard no longer employed with Impact Wrestling and is stripped of her title. So, moving along from that, it looks like AEW could be canceled if they don't produce new content, meaning like if they're not able to do new shows and stuff like that, that they could be canceled. But it's kind of weird. Not too long ago I did a report saying that TNT is completely fine with what they're doing, so I don't really know if this is really true, but I thought I would just throw it in there, to get y'all's thoughts. So moving right along, we all watched SmackDown. We all seen, Undertaker. We all heard he's retiring, but Booker T, King Booker, says that he don't believe Undertaker is just down in the ring just yet. And I did say on my Periscope that if he felt like getting back into the ring, I don't see Vince McMahon telling that man no to have one last match, even though his one last match supposedly is the Boneyard match, which was oh so good. I loved it. We seen it on SmackDown. But what do y'all think? Is he really retired? Or will he be coming back for some other match? Me, I'm not mad at it. This was his last match. I'm happy with it. And if he comes back, I'm an Undertaker fan, so hopefully it would be with a decent talent up there with AJ, just so, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I love The Undertaker. Always been a fan of his ever since I was, a little boy. But just a wee one. But what do y'all think? Is he retired? Is he not retired? Let me know down below. Alright, moving right along. ROH Booker Marty Skull amongst sexual allegations and put out a statement not too long ago about what's going on, and he is under investigation as we are speaking. I've seen a couple of his matches. Marty Skull was predicted to go over to AEW a long time ago, but he stayed in ROH to get his, like I said, he's a producer, he does his own stuff there. But he's under investigation, sexual allegations. This whole speaking out thing is, tarnishing, some good wrestlers and some, well, you can't really say tarnishing, pieces of shit that, have done, what, has been put out there. But looks like Marty Skull, he's under investigation. I don't know if the, ROH is going to keep him. Let me know down below. What do you think? Do you think Marty Skull, are the rumors and allegations true? Will the investigation come up with anything? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Time will only tell. And, these sexual allegations, like I said, some wrestlers, didn't do anything, and it's mostly people just trying to make a name for themselves or, get somebody fired because, they're jealous, which happens a lot. But just speaking out is bringing a lot of stuff to the table. I'm not mad at it. I just wish that if the people that are coming forward are truthful and not just, lying and trying to get somebody in trouble. So, moving along from that, Dusty Rhodes' daughter wants WWE to pay her mother for using Bash at the Beach. And I could definitely see the reason why she is saying this, because Dusty Rhodes is the father of the name. And I know they own the copyrights or whatever, but I still say the Rhodes family should be getting some kind of royalties off of their father's, ideas and stuff. I just wanted to throw this in here because I do think, like I just said, that I think they should get paid something, just because, Dusty Rhodes was a big part of WWE and NWA and all that. But mainly the name, I think she should get paid something. But I don't know, folks. Let me know down below. Do you think that their daughter is right on this one, or do you think WWE just gets to keep all the money? So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we're going to be moving straight on to former WWE head of security says Brock Lesnar was miserable with his last run in the WWE due to being away from his family, his ranch, not being able to hunt and fish, and all that stuff. I have a little thing here for y'all to see, but it looks like the dude was miserable, and I heard that it's mostly like that with him. Whenever he's traveling, he don't like to be away from his family. He's just not a people person. He likes to stay far, far away, as, butt hell Egypt, where he stays at. But, well, it's not really that, but y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? He likes to be far away from human population, which I don't blame him. I wish I could, you know, sometimes go off and be totally alone. But, ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? That's another thing that I thought was pretty interesting to throw in a bit of news. And one more thing before I end the video, because this is going to be a two-parter, and I don't want these videos to be too long. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing that I have for you is Jon Moxley has been pulled from AEW Dynamite due to COVID-19 and him being by somebody that has it. And in the next part of the video, you will find out who. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Look out for part 2 coming soon to YouTube, real soon. So ladies and gentlemen, be safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, wash your ass, and forever and always, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't nothing but love. Thank you for watching. Just keep it, well, wait a minute. I messed that up. Just, ladies and gentlemen, just keep it a little bit too sweet, baby, and see you in part 2 coming soon. Boosh!
Fourth pack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys of wrestling. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no